It's so much nicer indoors than outside because it's like literally almost 100 degrees today outside. Can you survive 100-degree heat without hiding indoors? Today we're putting it to the test by escaping the city on the Staten Island Ferry and exploring Staten Island by subway, all while temperatures soar past 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Will the cool breeze save us or will the heat win? Come along and find out as we take on one of the hottest days of the year. Hey guys, so today is a super hot day on the Northeast, so we decided instead of going to a small town as we usually do, we decided to take a nice refreshing ferry between Lower Manhattan to Staten Island. Alright, the ferry is actually free, so you don't have to pay anything. Once you guys get here to this part at the Lower Manhattan, you can just take a ferry, wait for it and take it. Alright JJ, let's go inside. Oh, nice and cool inside here. It's so much nicer indoors than outside because it's like literally almost 100 degrees today outside. Nice and cool breeze indoors. So yeah, let me show you guys the station. Alright, we are inside the Whitehall terminal located in Lower Manhattan. And let me show you guys the views from here. See, they have a whole bunch of like stores and snacks. They have Dunkin', all kinds of stuff. Let me show you the views from the from this terminal. See, you can see the Brooklyn Bridge in the back. Super nice. All right, so now we're gonna go back inside and see what time the ferry is coming. It should arrive during rush hours every 20 minutes, and on the regular days, during regular hours it's every 30 minutes. And like I said, it's free, so that's pretty cool. So let's go see when's the next ferry coming. I think the next ferry, it says is at 4:34, right? Or is it right now? I'm not sure. But there's a lot of people here, as you guys can see. There's some ladies singing songs here, being jolly, very nice. I think right there you guys can see people are getting ready to exit the ferry. And then the next batch of people is going in. We are going in now too, if we can fit, hopefully. Wow, look at the crowd. There's so many people getting on this ferry. The ferry is big, so hopefully we'll have a space too. Let's go upstairs, right? DJ, upstairs? Sorry. All right. So this ferry has a multiple levels. Here's another ferry where people just came out from. It's waiting for the next load of people. Here we are parked at the moment before we start moving forward. Okay, guys. So we're gonna walk around the boat. It has multiple levels. It has like the indoor part, it has outside part where you can see the water and Statue of Liberty and everything. So it's gonna be exciting. Let me show you everything we can possibly see today. All right, let's go. Let's go forward.
Staten Island Ferry. The ferry is preparing to depart.
Are you ready?
Please take a moment and pay attention to the following safety announcements. If you are please contact one of
Ooh, it's squeaky.
Ferry is in operation.
It's touching the wooden pads.
Member station locations and other safety-related information throughout the ferry. Stay off all stairways and
so in the back there's a Statue of Liberty right there. Wow. Look at the water. So powerful. There's in the back a cruise ship. Looks like a Carnival cruise ship. Wow, so all the way in the back you can see Brooklyn Bridge over there in Lower Manhattan. You can definitely feel the nice little breeze here, much better than being outside, just walking around the city.
Strong faces, beds on me. Back mid-scroll, I'm a king.
It's very crowded, if you guys can see. There's a lot of people here. Many times people, of course, live in Staten Island, or, you know, they're just taking it for the views, basically, like tourists and people that are visiting New York City. They take the ferry. So this whole service started in 1817 as a private steamboat service between Lower Manhattan and Staten Island, but it used to cost around like a nickel and then 50 cents, and eventually in 1997 it became completely free. So now every time you want to take a ferry, it's free, guys. There's not a lot of things left in life that are free, right? So that's pretty cool, I think. The views are just gorgeous. You can see another New York Waterway ferry going there, private sailboats. Well, hopefully not going to crash into each other right there. A lot going on in the waters here between Manhattan and Staten Island. Oh look, and then you can see Statue of Liberty right there. Here she is, Statue of Liberty, in all its glory, basking in the sun on a really hot day.
That used to be dreams.
People are always excited to see Statue of Liberty, taking photos right in front of it, of course. We've been here many times, so we're not like really taking a photo. I'm just showing you guys. Alright, we stepped away from the edge to let other people enjoy the views, since we've been here many times on the ferry. We're just taking a breath here, sitting down, because it's so hot today. Oh my god. I feel like a little breeze from the wind. It feels so good on a hot day like that. Alright, I think we are about to dock. Almost the end.
The ferry will be docking shortly. For your safety, all passengers are remaining upstairs, ramps, and landings until the ferry has come to a complete stop at the terminal. Leave the ferry.
People are already starting to line up to leave the ferry.
Thank you for riding the Staten Island Ferry. Attention passengers, train to docking momentarily. St. George Terminal. Lift for open docking. All passengers must depart. All passengers must go ashore, all ashore, all ashore, all ashore.
Okay, we're about to dock, guys. outside. Alright, so 25 minutes later we came out in Staten Island. This terminal is called St. George Terminal. And so the next step to get through the island, if you don't have a car or a taxi, you can, thank you, you can either take a train. They only have one line of train here, which is what we're planning to do. We also have a bus, shuttles, and all kinds of other forms of transportation like taxi, Uber, etc. So we're gonna try to take a train next. Here's the map. We also have a bunch of stores. Look, there's a Statue of Liberty here. Alright, so here we go. This is New York City Transit. Just a regular entrance and exit. If you want to take a train, see right there it says entry, Staten Island Railway. So all you have to do is just tap your card like that and go through. Now we have to find the train. I think it's right there. This is boarding, so we came right on time. Here's the only one train they have here. It's called Staten Island train. And it's brand new too. It's so beautiful. Very nice. We're gonna take it, guys. Okay, so that train was going express. We decided to switch to local. Here's the local train. We'll take this one. And on the other side, that's express.
If you see something suspicious in the station or on the train, tell a police officer or an MTA employee. Thanks for riding with us. Transfer is available to you as 51, as 52, as 74, as 76, as 81, and as 84 buckle. This is a Great Kill bound local train. The next stop is Clifton.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
We're trying to take this train all the way to the last stop, just to go through the whole Staten Island to the last stop at Great Kills and come back up to the ferry and take the ferry back to the Lower Manhattan again.
Everyone, this is the last stop on this train. Please exit the train. Thank you for riding with
Alright guys, we came out at the last stop. It's called Great Kills in Staten Island. From here on it's gonna go back towards the beginning of Staten Island. I guess it's called Great Kills because it's right here. We are right here. And it's right next to this Great Kills Harbor, right by the beach. Probably that's the reason why it's called Great Kills Stop. Looks like an old station here. Alright, we are walking on the other side of the tracks to take the train back to the Staten Island Ferry next. Where is it? Oh, we gotta walk out. Looks like a regular street. Staten Island. I guess this way to go back down. Yeah, it says to St. George, with St. George Terminal, where we can take the ferry back to Lower Manhattan. Hello. How are you gonna take a train back to? So guys, I made a mistake. I said the Great Kills is the last stop on in Staten Island on this train, but apparently it goes all the way to Tottenville, which basically was like another train we had to take. So we're gonna skip that. We're just waiting for our local train to take us back to the ferry part, St. George Terminal. It's coming in 1 minute. There it comes. This is our train, but this train is an old Staten Island train. We thought that they replaced all of them for new trains. Here it is, Staten Island Railway. So we're gonna take it back to the ferry. Smells like fish, right? Like ocean. All right, so we came out at the, I guess, first and last stop at St. George Terminal. So we're gonna take a ferry now back to Manhattan. All right, here we are at the terminal. We're gonna take the ferry next to that sign. It's almost Independence Day. United States of America 150th anniversary. All right, JJ, let's go find a way back to the ferry.
To pay to get out.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know. You don't have to because you're coming out, you know. Staten Island Ferry. JJ, I think it's this way. Welcome Staten Island Ferry. It's right there. Let's see when is the next one leaving. Oh, look at the cute doggies. Police dogs. Yeah, look at those cute little doggies. Oh, so cute. So cute. All right, I think the ferry is coming next. Look at those bridges going nowhere. All right, according to what this seems like, everyone's rushing somewhere. I think there's a ferry leaving. Yep, there it is. Waiting for us right there. Hopefully we'll make it. So we're gonna have to wait for another one. Here we are going in. So you see, there's also a bottom level where you can go. Well, we might just take stairs and go downstairs to show you guys around. So cool. You want to go downstairs or you want to go up? Okay, so far it looks very empty, but people are piling in. Sorry. I think it's the same level we've been on before. So maybe later on we'll go downstairs so I can show you guys the bottom floor as well. They have bathrooms. Let's see. Oh, this is like the front of the boat. Oh, that's cool. But right here, this seems like a good spot to be, I think. There's a bottom level, we are at the top level. Just waiting to start going.
Oh, there's literally a ship guy right there too.
Oh yeah, that's
So they have one over there.
Yeah, there's a captain of this ferry, I believe, is right above me, right there. There's another ferry right in the back, going to Staten Island, and we're leaving now. This nice little breeze. It feels so good on a almost 100-degree weather like today. So nice. I wonder what type of ship is right there. Almost looks like a World War II ship of some sort. Does anyone know, guys? Let me know in the comments if you know. Alright, this was a really nice ferry ride on a hot day. We took it to Staten Island, took a train, took it back, and now took the ferry back to Manhattan, and we are almost there. So if you're hot just like us and you're around here, you should I highly recommend taking the ferry. You're gonna love it, guys. Look, we are almost there. See how they're gonna connect the walkway to us. Travelvlog. Yeah, whoa. Oh, that's how they do it. Wow, very interesting how it's done. Never paid attention how it's done. So now they're gonna open the rope and people can go. All right, JJ. I just wanted to see how they do it. It's interesting. Thanks to the cooling winds on the Staten Island Ferry and AC on the subway, we are happy to tell you guys that we survived this crazy hot day and still got to spend some time outdoors and explore today. I guess if there is a will, there is a way. Remember that Staten Island Ferry is free to ride and it's open to the public 24/7. Thank you. And just like that, our adventure to and from Staten Island ends for today. It was really fun to take the ferry ride, really enjoyed this. We've done it before and I always enjoy it. So today was really hot, so it was nice to feel the breeze, the fresh breeze from the ocean on our faces. And of course taking a train to Staten Island, which we've never actually done, so that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this adventure with us. Thank you for watching, and as usual, leave a comment and a like, we always appreciate it. And I will see you in the next adventure. Bye, guys.